So I've made my tiger move to the right and my burger move to the left. The problem is that after a while, the value of tiger X or burger X gets too big or so small that they're off the screen and we never see them again because the canvas is set to 400 by 400. So once it's, negative 100 or if it's 500, we don't see them. So what I want to say is if the value of tiger X gets so big that we can't see it anymore, let's reset it to a smaller number. To do that, we're going to need to write an if statement. So on line 31, underneath that, I'm going to hit the tab button to move in. I'm going to write the word if. And notice it turns blue because it's a keyword that P5 recognizes. If something inside this parentheses is true, I want to do something. So if something is true, I want it to do something. What I've been saying is that if tiger X goes too far right, if the value of tiger X gets too big, then I want it to do something. So if tiger X is bigger than what? What do you think? Well, if it's all the way right on my screen, what's the X value of the farthest right location? $400, because the create canvas here says 400. So if tiger X is greater than 400, then I don't want the value of tiger X to be 400 anymore. I want it to be a much smaller number so it appears on the other side of the screen. What's the value of the left side of the screen? So the left side of the screen is 0. So let's say tiger X, let's set it equal to 0. So let's read this again. If tiger X, the value of that variable, is bigger than 400, set tiger X to 0. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it's going. It's getting pretty big. All right, here's where it's going to be around 400 and then it appears on the other side of the screen. Now it kind of flashes on. I could set this to a negative number, like maybe negative 100. That might look a little bit smoother. Oh, that looks really smooth. So instead of jumping on, it appears to like ease onto the screen from off screen. Okay, but we've lost the burger because the burger went so far to the left. So now it's your turn to write an if statement for the burger. So you'll start with the keyword if, and then you'll need to say, if burger X, make a statement that's true, and then tell it to do something. What should it do if that's true? Go ahead.